Hello, guys. How are you?
I'm good. What about you,
I'm
Guy?
good. I'm good. I'm definitely good. I'm back to normal life,
Uh-huh.
to the normal, how would you say, normal room, which is my best room ever,
Yeah.
which is my music
Yeah.
room, my music studio. So everything is
Mm-hmm.
fine right now. I'm back
Mm-hmm.
to the normal life with normal remixes,
Okay.
productions, and so many things happening right now. So everything is fine. I'm not talking about the COVID right now because I don't want to destroy this kind of magic atmosphere. So forget it for a
Mm-hmm.
while. So got it. Do we have a brand new topic? Yes, we do. And the first
Yes.
one is just got it from Mage. Just let me look for that. Okay, I got it. Another show question for you and Loran. Has anyone ever remixed one of your songs that you like better than the original mix? I got my answer already. Okay. I
Oh
will
yeah.
start. I will start this one. Okay. I will. I will. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Thank you.
Up to you, man.
Okay, I think so, and I gotta say the first track I want talk about is okay. The original one has been released on Bonsai a couple of years ago. Tracks called Myonic, and Bonsai provided two different remixes. One from Rick Pierneal, which is really good and really strong, and another one from the one and only Mr. Rat Airway, which is in front of me right now, and he provided such an incredible remix. You know why? Because I think it is really not only different, but it's way better than the original one. And I gotta say, honestly, I mean, it took about a couple of hours to make the original because I had my own idea, and then I tried to, to write some. I had a sketch an idea in my mind, and then I managed to have 6 minutes of it, and I gotta say that yeah, Laurent took it to another level. He was crazy, crazy. So if you didn't if you didn't have any chance to listen to this, go ahead right now on YouTube and listen to it because it's really from another world. I think yeah. So that's one. Another one is
Mm-hmm.
back, always on Bonsai back maybe six years ago maybe. The track was
Mm-hmm.
Lullaby, originally released on Bonsai, and yet this guy made an original, a kind of different remixes again. Which can you remember that? Do you remember that? Yeah, he was a
What?
break beater.
It
Yeah.
was a breaks mix.
Gosh, what a track! What a track! It's always evolving. It goes better and better and better. It's got a huge climax, and it's one of the tracks, a break beat tracks that I usually still playing it right now. Sometimes I play it as a closing track, and it works every time. So listen to this again because it's so good again. So I got two and two again remixes from the airway work.
Yeah. You have a third one eventually.
I may have another one. Okay.
Someone who
Okay.
deserves a great mention because well, thank you
It's
for
fine.
the mentions here for the heads up. But I mean, there are
Just
so many great remixers out
yeah.
there,
And
and
just let me think about that. I think I got remixes back in the days, probably from what's that? Okay, just give me a couple of minutes. I give you
hmm
the chance to answer the question, and I think about it, and eventually we'll come back to me again. All right? Okay.
yeah.
So let's start
Okay.
from you.
Well, first of all, I have to return you the favor and mention your remix of Lady
No
Blue,
way, rude.
which I believe crushed completely the original.
I
I
love
think
that
it's
track. I love that track. It's one of my favorite ever. Oh, when Marnik, okay, when the Bonsai told me,
yeah. But I remember we provided you the parts, and 2 days after you came up with three
yeah.
remixes. We were like, this guy's a machine. So and on top of that, they were just
Thank you,
outstanding. I believe
thank
it's
you,
it's the essence of the track that you could just capture in so little
thank you.
time. and really, we never I never get a chance to
Oh,
thank you
come
for
on.
this remix
It's
because
my pleasure.
it's so
Thanks.
outstanding.
Thanks a lot.
It's so outstanding.
Thanks a
Um,
lot.
also, there are other mixes I got in my career which are completely out of this world. There is one I got from a guy who calls himself Magdalena.
Okay.
He makes these ambient remixes of
Okay, I
tracks,
got it.
and he made this incredibly inspired remix of "Save Me." Really cool. And the guy is originally from the
Yeah.
UK, Adam, and he has a lot of subscribers on YouTube. It's just
Really?
crazy because he posts everything, every remixes, all the mixes he does, he posts them
Okay.
on YouTube.
I'll
It's
double
just,
check it.
it's
I will
just
check
great.
it.
And he has millions
Really?
of viewers too. Well, yeah, very inspiring guy. And then there is a third one,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a lesser known
Mm-hmm.
remix. But I keep going back to it for some reason. Um, but I have this discography, so I will focus on the airwave
Okay.
here. And there is a track that I did with Ludovic Meyer, that you know as
Of
Fairy
course.
Tale, on a
Oh,
saxophone. And I made this track with him called Batignolles
yeah.
Blues, which was really
Okay.
melancholic. You see what I mean? And Maur Levy
Of course.
came up with an outstanding ambient version.
Yeah.
So inspiring. I keep playing that, playing that out here for the kids and for myself because it's a great remix. So we have, but I could mention so many others like the Chiller Twist remix of Velvet Girl
Yeah.
Velvet.
I know that one. I know that one.
The Chiba remix of
Oh
Summertime.
gosh.
The you remember that one, and the list goes on and on and on and on with me. It's just
Yeah,
so,
I got.
there are so many, too many to mention.
Okay, definitely.
As
I got
simple
another
as that.
one because I was thinking
So-
about that. Okay, I
Oh,
got
yeah?
another one. Back in the days, probably one of my first track released. It's about 9 years ago, and I got a mail from Digitalism. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And they listened to my track, which originally is called Alicudi, which is a
Mhm.
small island in the south of Sicily. And they asked me, we would love to remix this. And I say, really? You want to remix me? And they did it. And the track is definitely something which is way better than the original one. I mean, I still love the original, but the remix is so essential and it works every freaking time. And I had from a friend of mine a set back in the days of Apparat playing that track from Digitalism, and I've seen the crowd went went mad exactly for that track. So thank you Digitalism for remixing that. It was a great honor to have you. Thank you.
Speaking
Yeah.
of others, do you have any opinion about any remix in mind that you believe crushes the original from a third party artist?
I, well, that's a tough question actually. Sometimes I don't want to say that because I'm politically correct, but sometimes I find myself, okay, just let me say that. Sometimes I find myself that I'm in the position to touch a masterpiece. It happened for Universal Nation, for Push, and you know that sometimes when you touch a kind of masterpiece, it's really risky because you don't want to ruin. You know. So to me, the best thing to do is respect the original one and to little add or actually there are two different ways. Or you totally change it, which is really risky, but you can be lucky with that, or respect it and to put some little sounds to you know, to make it a
Okay.
little bit not better, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, to add something new to the original track.
Mm-hmm.
So what
Yeah.
about you? What do you think about that?
There is one remix that I would like to mention that probably is not as emblematic as you might think
Mm.
because it was released as a
Okay.
cover, but it's a remix of a very famous track from '93. It's Love
Oh, I
Stimulation by
made
You
another
Mate,
one as well.
but not remixed by of course Paul Van
Okay.
Dyk, but someone else, a trance duo from
I got it. I
Berlin
got it.
back
I got
in the
it.
day, the KC
Yeah, I
version
got
of
it.
it. And actually, if
I
you know
know.
it,
I know. I know.
in case you don't, one half of KC is an actual techno legend called Stefan
Exactly.
Bodzin, and it loops the loop for me because it's an amazing melodic piece of music, and it gives the original track from Gerrit,
Mm-hmm.
You Mate. It does justice.
Of course.
It's just crazy good. It's so much better for me than.
Oh.
And shall I mention the Paul Van Dyk remix of Café Del
Okay.
Mar,
Sure.
which
Sure.
remains for me the best version you can make out of the
Agree.
original. So these are two.
Agree.
But that's that's a long
Okay.
question. What about you guys?
Just
Just
let us
let us
know because
know
we are always
in the
exactly, we're
comments.
always curious to listen to your comments and your feedbacks and your
Yeah.
new questions. So again, thanks again to Mitch, which is a great friend of us right now and a big supporter of this space. So thank you guys. Thanks for
Okay.
tuning and
Thank you guys, everyone. See you in on the next show for another amazing topic. But surprise, surprise, what is it gonna be? Probably a technical one
yeah,
next time.
let's do
We'll
this.
see.
Thank you guys.
See you next week.
Ciao. Thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
Ciao
Bye.
ciao.